Hey there, loved ones. Thanks for checking us out here with this little Thursday update. I want to talk about a couple of things this week. First is the continued effort to explore reopening the church. Nothing has changed with our desire to be exceedingly cautious. Nothing has changed with regards to our value of every life, every age, every circumstance. Nothing has changed with regards to our awareness of crowds being problematic. So opening up the inside of the church is still a ways off. And I so appreciate and thank you for your patience, your support, and your understanding of such. We are moving a little closer, however, to being able to socially distance outside. Several folks have already responded with the canopy opportunity. They can be stored here during the week unless you need it at home, and then you're welcome to take it with you. But otherwise, they can be stored from Sunday to Sunday here. And we are targeting perhaps opening the patio up toward the end of the month of June, which puts us now only about a month away. We've had progress from the Center for Disease Control regarding concern over surfaces, and they're not as concerned about that as they are the airborne stuff. So it'll be a simple service, but it'll be a chance for us to have communion in our new safe way with our new hardware. Still need volunteers for that, by the way. If you want to help with the setup and clean up, let me know. Let John Moran know. Let Tim Hammond know. Let Darla know in the office, and we'll put you on the list. But we'll have a simple service, be the chance for us to see each other and have a sense of corporate worship. And I'll fill you more in on that as we get through June and get closer. But I'm really excited today to talk to you about another way, probably an even more important way of opening the church up. Because the church is not a building, the church is not just worship, the church is so many things, including engaging with our community in missional ways. And we are so thrilled and so blessed to have Robin Hanson as our chairperson for our missions and outreach ministry team. And she contacted me just last week about an opportunity that came upon her fast. It relates to a government grant to provide vegetables and fruits, a produce or vegetable box, so to speak, distributed to people who are in need for as long as the grant money exists. It'll be a mission project for us here during the summer. And she's here to tell you about it. And think about it. It's going to require a labor force of some people to unload these boxes, set them up, and get them ready for distribution. It's going to involve some advertising to those around us who might be in need, or the opportunity for you to take a couple of boxes for your own family to share with persons you might become aware of who are in need, out of work, displaced, don't want to get out, hard for them to go to the store, any number of opportunities for this. But Robin is here with us, and instead of me being next to her the way I would like to do, we are appropriately social distancing, and so she's seated about 6 feet from me. But Robin, I feel a kindred spirit even though we're separated, and I just want to turn this over to you for you to say more and explain and invite the congregation to this neat opportunity.
Great. Thanks, Chap. Thanks, Pastor Mark. Hi, church family. We will be working. We got a great opportunity to help the community, like Pastor Mark had said. We'll be working with World Relief to give out boxes of produce. This is going to require a semi coming up on Saturday morning. That's the day that we thought would be best for us to come up, unload, so we do not have to unload the truck like we do the pumpkins, which is a huge blessing. These will come on pallets, and when cars drive up, we will just put them in the trunk or back seat. This will require us to have some group here, maybe 10 or 15 people, to do that, to form a chain. We can socially distance. We will be wearing masks and gloves for our safety as well. And the people will not be getting out of their cars at all. This is a great opportunity not only to share produce, but we can easily put in prayer cards, invitations to our church, and I would love to have a prayer tent, because sometimes these people just need some connection with somebody spiritual. They maybe have been disconnected to their church, or they realize that something's missing in their life because they have been at home and not been able to connect with anybody around them. So this is a great opportunity for us to reach out to the community. As Pastor Marc said, we will need some advertising. The mission group met Monday via Zoom and worked out the cues, and we feel that it's not going to take a lot of advertising, just key areas, social media, few areas in town close to our church will do it. We have seen incredible lines with this. We are going to be one of 18 churches. This is the only one in the area. The closest one to us that will be distributing food is Kennedale. It's going to take us about 2 hours. We're estimating about that, and maybe about an hour to set up. We have a rain option, which we will move out the van and put the food in there, the pallets of food. There will be 8 pallets. If you or somebody in the church that have not gone out a lot, maybe some of the seniors that would really like some fresh produce, this is open for anybody. There is no paperwork to fill out, no registrations like food pantries to fill out with. So we are not concerned with that, and we're not going to be checking driver's license. So if they want to come from Dallas, Grand Prairie, anywhere, we're open to that. If you have any questions about this, or if you feel that you would like to participate in some way, like I said, there's many ways to participate. You can write prayer notes, you can work the prayer tents, you can direct traffic. We will be having them come in through Mansfield Road, do a circle in our parking lot, and go back out Mansfield Road. We feel like this is the best way to keep Green Oaks uncongested, and we will be blocking off the doctor's parking lot as well. So if you have any questions at all, please call me or Darla at the church. If you are interested in running a prayer tent, that doesn't mean that you're going to be laying hands on these people. You can definitely lay your hands on the car, but just a word of prayer. We will be providing masks if you need them, if you do not have one, and gloves as well. We will have hand sanitizer here, absolutely, of course.
Get those questions to Robin, to either her or us, and we'll give you the best answer we have. When she talks about that rain-safe plan, she's talking about our big double-wide storage building where the van, the church vehicle, is stored. Move it out of the way, and we'll have a rain-safe place to work. The date we're targeting for this is the 13th of June. And as she said, it's open to anybody. We need a good group of our people to come. And some of you are new to St. John the Apostle. You've reached out to me or to the church. You found us via these online worship services during this time of shelter at home. You're invited to come too. Don't worry that we don't know you yet. We'll meet you, and you'll be a part of our family when you come. Just come and tell us, and we'll be so honored to have you. We need a solid workforce, and I hope you'll pencil this in as an opportunity to be in mission for our community. It's a thrilling opportunity to be the presence of Christ. So we are so grateful, and you'll hear more about this in Sunday's worship service and as we get closer to the date. But think about the morning and midday period on June the 13th with more details to come. Robin, thank you, and thank you for checking us out on the porch soon, but distributing food to the needy even before that.